Focus.
Focus, buddy.
This week's Dish segment.
Focus, please.
This week's Dish segment is presented by Dish. Get extra action with NFL Red Zone from NFL Network on Dish at no extra charge. Dish, tuned into you. To learn more, call 1-844-CALL-DISH or go to dish.com.
Vito does this weekly, and by that I mean W-E-A-K-L-Y.
It takes saying Dish.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of effort from me.
It's very hard.
It's a
very
hard word. It's a harder word than you think.
Well, there's 4 letters. It gets confusing.
Close together.
Yes, all letters at the same distance apart from each other.
So, and our special guest on Dish today is Ian Fidance.
Hey, hi everybody.
Nice to have you back. I believe you're the Dish record holder now.
No way.
Yeah.
How about that?
And Freewheeling at the Fat Black Pussycat with Ian Fidance is happening tomorrow, October 25th at 7 p.m. Go to thecomedyseller.com for tickets, and Instagram, it's iAnimal.
What is Freewheeling?
Right. I'm just doing a long set. I'm doing 45 minutes to an hour, and I am making up a lot of it on the spot and seeing where it goes.
Look at your confidence.
My favorite type of thing to do. Yeah. And I'm excited about it.
You don't even consider that crowd work. You just like, give me a topic, and I run with it.
Yeah, I like that. More so than like, oh, where are you from?
I like this. Oh, you look like the poorest person here. Or why does your wife weigh more than you?
Who here thinks this guy was adopted?
Yeah. Hey, Blackie, why is your skin so black? I'll say.
Yeah. It's just going to be an hour of that.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. It really bring people together. I'm excited.
Yeah.
But I'm excited.
I might just come down and watch the show. When is it?
Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.
7?
Come on down. It'll be a blast.
o'clock. Oh, that's right. Unlike you, I'm doing a charity show tomorrow. I forgot.
Wow.
I'm curing cancer.
I am such a piece of
certain
shit.
types of cancer. I can't cure all of it.
What kinds?
Body cancer.
Oh.
And that's with cancer of the body. And that's bad. You don't want that. You don't want cancer in your body.
No, then you start losing body parts.
I was trying to just cure dog cancer, which I think would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Vito, what do you got for us today, Dish?
Well, the biggest dish of the week has been Sarah Silverman talking about the Louis C.K.
The Louis C.K.
The Louis C.K. masturbation stuff.
Yeah.
So,
do you feel like this is a little above your pay grade?
What?
You jumping into this?
Jumping into the Louis C.K.
Or reading.
Well, I wasn't reading that. I was saying that.
Italian. You're Italian.
Woo, he's got so much grease, he's sliding out of the chair.
Well, I'm not even fucking greasy today. I showered right before I came in today.
Oh, why? Big mafia meeting later?
No, there's no mafia stuff.
What, extra virgin olive oil?
Why is this about my race?
Why do you smell like pizza?
I don't know, because I eat a lot of pizza.
Oh, he's sweating garlic.
Well, back to the Louis C.K.
What is that, the new pizza special you have? Little extra white sauce?
Should I even do? I feel like the Louis C.K. stuff has been ruined by
Look
my
at him
pizza.
talk with his hands like a fucking wop.
Damn it! Hey, let's not say wop. That's
What are you leading to Symphony? Jesus Christ.
That's a little offensive to me.
Why is it
Shut up,
offensive?
Liberace.
I don't know.
You know what that means, right?
Yes, without papers. And
Yeah, none of your people came here with papers.
Yeah,
You know
why didn't you have papers?
You don't read them right. The only papers he carries is a napkin.
well, with all the grease that you brought up in the pizza.
come on.
But now it's offensive when I get in on it.
Yeah.
Hey,
come on.
Hey, listen, man.
Papa.
Just take it easy. Take it easy. Let the day go by.
You know, Ian, it's not fucking okay in 2018 to talk about people's race the way you're doing. Ron, you too?
No, that was just it's a song I like.
Oh, okay. It's a pretty good song.
Bum, 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 boom.
Vito's a real Emerald Lagasse. Bam!
You guys just gonna call Italian names now? That's So if we're talking about racism, let's get into
Oh, come
Vito.
on.
Ian's like the Vogue of the room
Come
because
on,
Vogue
Vito.
has been using Kendall Jenner, and they're in trouble because they put her in an afro.
You're all confused. I don't even know what you're talking
So
about.
What?
Vogue magazine.
Louis
Man, when
C.K.'s
you move
wearing an
on-
afro now? What the
Move
hell?
on to the next one, Vito.
okay, no-
This one's fucking crazy. I can't have you talking about afros with Earl sitting there. Earl, I
poor
apologize.
Earl. Oh my God.
You know how they get, right, Earl?
He's gonna start doing Showtime in the sound
what's
booth.
the problem with? By the way, she looks unbelievable.
She looks like Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
So people
I
are,
dig it.
What people?
Italians? The internet. No, Italians have
people?
nothing to do with this.
Wow,
one.
you gonna call them people?
Not everything I'm going to say has to
Interesting.
do with
Is
Italians.
my mic on? I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your headphones might not be on.
No, I don't need them. But anyway, you're Italian?
I am. I am Italian.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Why is Italy shaped like a boot?
I don't know.
Because you can't fit all that shit in a sneaker. That was like literally the first joke I
I never heard that one before.
Yeah.
I usually just get.
When I was a kid, these two fucking Italian brothers, Gino and Anthony, they moved on my block from Upper Darby.
Yeah, they're on
right?
Compound Media.
That's really fucking hilarious.
Speaking
And-
of shit in a shoe.
And like we were like always like fucking cussing kids. But these kids came in and they took cussing on my fucking block to a new, and they were brothers. And fucking, they would go like this to each other when they would fight all the time. Like, why don't you go home and fuck mommy? We were like, what? We were like, maybe if you weren't licking mommy's pussy all last night.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is such subconscious.
And then, you know how
abuse.
like the Italians always have a fucking room where they want to, I keep everything nice?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
So
room
this
no one
was like
touches.
the living room was the front door. The fucking father nailed the front door shut. Nailed the exit to the house. So you would have to go around back. And the fucking mailman's like, I'm not going around back. The paper boy was like, I'm not going around back. It was fucking like, they turned everything into a giant fucking fight all the time.
That is amazing. Why don't you
Yeah.
go and fuck mommy?
They were fucking brutal with each other.
Holy shit. That's insane.
Yeah. And totally racist, so.
I'm sorry, Earl.
Yeah.
No one wants to be referred to as an eggplant. I don't know what it is the Italians do. Everything is like fucking food.
Food related.
related?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know Gaffigan was Italian.
Hot pockets.
yeah.
So there she is. By the way, the afro completely changes the look of her face, right?
Yeah, totally.
And people are just they think this is cultural appropriation, and Vogue even apologized for putting the photo out and took it down.
Well,
What? It's a fucking
black people are
hairstyle.
not the only people who have hair like that.
Yeah.
Jews.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
It's, the hair thing is really weird because like you're not allowed to have the afro, and then like some white people have gotten in trouble for dreadlocks. But like, who would want to wear dreadlocks anyway?
In trouble with who? The barber?
No, like
Everybody should do dreadlocks once.
just
Believe
once.
me.
Should
Yeah.
I lock? Should I
Yeah, I wish you would be great.
Oh my God. Yo, if Vito got dreadlocks, holy shit.
Yeah. What are you do? What are you rolling up over there,
No,
Vito?
I'm not rolling anything up.
You're on the fucking
I
air.
was unrolling.
He's making a meatball.
All right, so Earl, does this offend you? A wig?
Doesn't even look like an afro wig. to
I
be
gotta agree with
completely
that. It
honest.
just looks like curly hair.
She looks like she's in the fucking Velvet Underground.
But yeah, exactly.
You know? Like, what the fuck are we getting upset about?
Are we supposed to yell at every fucking black girl that gets a weave? No.
Yeah, or has blonde hair.
Well,
Yeah.
black women do that all by themselves. They hate weaves.
Who does?
Yeah, they hate each
Black-
other.
Yeah, black women, when there's a bad weave, they will
a bad weave, but I'm saying you look like they're never
really a
they're
good
always
weave?
weaving to look like a European haircut. I think it's fine.
No, they'll
Look,
tear you
this
apart.
cultural appropriation. We're supposed to share cultures.
Yes.
This is fucking United States.
Can I tell you a story
Yeah.
about cultural appropriation that like really nails all of this? I was in
Yeah.
Seattle. I was doing gigs, staying at a friend's place. In the apartment, there was a frame picture of like a Native American tapestry, and this chick was like, "Can you believe that? We should take that down. It's such bullshit that we have that in here. I don't even know why it's there." And I was like, "I think it's like." appreciating the culture. It's nice tapestry. The design's nice. It's framed. I don't think it's really harming anyone. And she goes, yeah, whatever. Do you want to go do coke in the bathroom? And I was like, that's fucking...
cultural appropriation. We got that from Colombians. That used to be just theirs.
But what I'm saying is people don't care. They really don't care about this stuff.
They just yell about it.
They just yell about it and then it's on to the next thing. No one.
Yeah.
Why do we give a fuck about her fucking hair? Also, the Kardashians made their lives on banging black guys. So if
anybody deserves it,
it's the Kardashians.
But Earl, do you believe in cultural appropriation? Because if not, if you do have a problem with it, take those pants off. Because that is ours.
I think it comes down to sincerity. If you're really like, hey, you're into the culture, you respect the culture, and you want to wear something that represents the culture, what's wrong with that? But if you're just doing it just for the sake of trying to be goofy, trying to make fun of it, trying to be nasty,
right,
and then later with you.
Like Vito.
I bought
some of the stuff you were saying about Italians today. Let be said about Italians.
I bought a shirt that my friend said I'm not allowed to wear because
why?
What friend?
Ian, Shaka, Evan. Those are
he has a friend named Ian.
Oh, yeah, my other friend named Ian. You're one of my friends.
Thank you.
Really? The way he was talking about you today. Some of those words that he used.
It might end.
Got you a little mad, didn't it?
But it says it's a Rosa Parks shirt, and it says "nah." And then it's like quoted by Rosa.
Yeah, I think that's a bad idea for you to wear that one.
That's funny. That's very
And
funny.
I was really excited to get it. They all said, you can't wear that out. Like, I can only protect you so far.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel like it shows that I'm part of the culture.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not against the culture.
You're making fun of it.
No, I'm pro. I'm like, let's go Rosa Parks. I'm Team Rosa Parks all the way.
It's like if you were wearing a Jackie Robinson shirt and it said, at least I get my own room.
I would get that,
Jackie, no roommates for you this year.
I got a single.
Yeah. Let's see if he can play baseball. He's black. I doubt if he has the athletic skills to play baseball.
I think this is such bullshit.
All of it's bullshit.
It's such fucking bullshit because then the same people will go and do something that is appropriating another. It's all just people whining. You can do something and appreciate it.
They fucking bitched about Bette Midler quoting a John Lennon song.
Right.
And you're like, she's trying to be pro-woman as well as being pro-black. And of all the people for you to attack, it's fucking Bette Midler?
Yeah, an old Jewish woman.
Who's done nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who was like, with every fucking cause forever, including the fucking AIDS cause when nobody would. No. Shame on you.
People don't have a sense of history and no sense of gratitude for anything, so they just try to tear down and attack everything that they can. If this was like legitimately, like, I don't even know, because we all share each other's shit. Like, so then should I get mad at black teens for wearing Vans and tight pants and fucking skateboard culture? No, fucking enjoy it. Who gives a shit?
Right.
And if you can get mad about this, you're coming from a place of massive privilege.
Right.
If you could spend the time to be like, this is upsetting to me, it's like, wow, you really have a good life.
Yeah, it's insane. We're supposed to share culture. That's why we came to America. That's it. We're fucking mixing pot.
Well, there's some Caitlyn Jenner dish that there's a costume for sale right now that the costume company is being accused of mocking transgender people.
For what reason?
So it's a Bruce Jenner costume with a Caitlyn Jenner wig, and the costume's called "I Am Kate."
This is all fucking in bad taste, but isn't Halloween supposed to be in bad taste?
Yeah, most of the Halloween costumes you see if you go to a party city, they're all just like stupid puns. And just shitty jokes. So I don't see what's offensive.
How about people should make their own costumes? If you buy a costume, you're a piece of fucking garbage.
Yeah. If you're spending $50 for a tank top and a pair of shorts, go fuck yourself.
Go you fuck yourself and the Jenner family.
My culture is not a costume.
Don't dead name me, motherfucker. That's what I say.
Well, dating a trans girl's tough because you gotta get her 2 birthday gifts.
See, I'm not gonna touch that one. I don't want to get drugged down.
So World Series dish, not really World Series dish. This is about a baseball player. A-Rod
Yes.
His ex-wife wants more child support.
Isn't his name Arid?
No, orange.
She wants more child support.
She wants more
She's
child
pregnant by somebody else.
And he's saying he doesn't need to pay as much because he's not a Yankee anymore. So he's saying he made 100. He made 150. He made he's been paying $115,000 per month tax free. And she's saying she wants $50,000 to keep it the same because they made an agreement. Once he stopped being a Yankee, they would cut down the price. But he wants to pay less because he's not making Yankee money anymore.
Yeah, but how is that allowed that once he's not a Yankee, the price changes when somebody fucking has a minimum wage job, they're paying child support, they get fired, and they're like, yep, you still owe the same money.
His pay went down. He went from making $30 million a year to $3 million a year.
So did he save any of the 30?
He most likely saved a lot of the money. And he's got a good job on Fox Sports.
But see the thing, nobody expected him to make $30 million every year the rest of his life. But he's still got that money. Pay for your fucking kids.
Well, he is fine with paying $20,000. That's what he's willing to pay. $20,000.
And what she wants?
$20,000. They can't fucking live on that.
She wants $50,000 a month. He's saying
that's more like it.
their expenses apparently only between $7,000 and $12,000.
What are they buying?
I don't know. Probably groceries.
What? They got you as a kid? What is this?
Hey, Gnocchi's here. Hey, Vito, Gnocchi time. You like a sausage? A big sausage?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Grand one. That's fucking true.
So that's the A-Rod debacle right now.
That's it?
That was it.
It barely sounds like a story.
Well, he doesn't want to pay as much because he's not a Yankee. That's the story.
I don't think anyone should pay as much if their job changes. If your income changes, then what you owe should be based on that current income, no matter who you are or what you are.
All these guys try to dodge shit.
So your team A-Rod not supporting his children.
Yeah, fuck
What's
those
his
kids.
background? Is he Dominican?
Yeah.
That's... You know what I'm saying.
Get it.
Yeah.
Ian Fidance is here.
Yes.
Freewheeling.
Hey, did you guys see the Luis J. Gomez fight?
No, the fight with, I saw that.
Wait, the one where he beat the guy up or him and Kurt?
No, the video, him and Kurt.
Oh,
did
no.
you
I
see the
didn't
video?
that. No.
So look it up on YouTube. It's because I did the bonfire last night, and Jay showed this to me. So were they all sitting around a table?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it up. No, yeah. This should be it. I don't know if there's any volume. All right. I don't want to see that part. I want to see when it gets ugly.
I'm finding it.
Yeah. This looks... All right, there. Put up volume, too.
Sit down.
Well, why don't you make a move and see what I'll do?
Yo, dude.
Do something, bitch. Do something. What's up, Kurt? Wow. Yeah.
Back it up a little bit, Chris. You didn't put the fucking... I don't want to see what started it. But look how Jay fucking has to stop this thing being thrown.
Oh, by the way, it was the second time Lewis had done that. I let it go the first time, which was at the roast battle.
Oh, did you let it go? You fucking bitch.
Yes,
You don't
I
let
did.
shit go. I let you go,
Lewis,
faggot.
sit down.
How about that? I let you
Lewis,
go.
sit down.
Lewis, sit down, dude.
Well, what are you going to do?
Sit down.
Well, why don't you make a move and see what I'll do?
Yo, dude.
Do something, bitch. Do something. What's up, Kurt? Wow.
Somebody's a little amped up lately, huh?
I love Lewis. He's just so
Has he been juicing?
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's
I thought all
smoked
these
honey.
guys were pals.
Yeah.
Why is comedy wrestling now?
Because of Luis J. Gomez.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Vito, you can't get stuff like this for the show?
What, just fighting?
Vito, throw a drink at
this.
Earl.
Oh, the video.
Yeah. Focus, buddy.
This is
All things considered, if you're in a heated thing and you go, well, why don't you do something and see? And then they do something, you should at least back it up. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather just have Jay in front of me blocking the fucking
Yeah.
shots.
I would say anything if Jay was in front of me. I'd rub my mouth.
Ian Fidance is here, and Freewheeling at the Fat Black with Ian Fidance is happening tomorrow, October 25th, at the Fat Black Pussycat at 7 p.m. Go to comedyseller.com for tickets.
Hey, I want to take a look at comments, too, Chris. I want to see whose side they're on.
Yeah, let's go to the Democratic YouTube comments.
All right,
to
here,
see.
Kurt Metzer gets up to fight. Then remember, he can't back his shit up. I'm normally a Lewis guy, but he became unlikable towards the end. Is it intervention time yet? Lewis is awful and and super predictable. Not sure why he has any kind of following. Lewis is going to drive over your fucking house now.
Yeah, better have the drinks. What's your take on it, Ron?
Well, I like to see everybody get along. You know what I mean? I don't want everybody acting like a fucking Italian. I want people to sit down.
I don't see how Italians are this.
You're
this
violent
Because
people.
they-
I mean, you know
yeah.
about the mafia, right?
Did
I've
he
heard of
not
the
just act
mafia.
like an animal?
But there is an Irish mafia. There's other mafias.
No other mafia.
No, there's
That's
the
a slur
mafia.
against people. Yes, you didn't know that?
No, I grew up being told that we should be very proud of the mafia. And I went to school. Whenever John Gotti died, I think it was 4th or 5th grade, I went in really upset about it. And another parent complained to the principal about me telling other students we should be upset about John Gotti's death.
Did you ever see the John Gotti funeral flowers?
No.
Just put that in. Because I remember when it happened, I'm like, I thought this was a fucking cliche, but it's fucking real. Look what this was going down the
Shut
street.
up. Dude, Italians are the most gaudiest, gross people.
Holy shit.
I never disagreed with gaudy and gross. I just disagreed with violent.
Fucking
Oh my
cards.
God.
They look like cards.
Those are nice cards
There
and
was
flowers.
another one was like a martini.
They're the
fucking
only
thing.
people that want to put plastic on to protect a couch.
Have you ever damaged a
couch.
couch?
They have a giant flower cigar also.
You like cigars.
They put a cigar there, martini glass. Look, hey, this will be nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big. You know how he smokes cigars? Let's get a big cigar made out of flowers.
Yeah, if I get the big cigar,
Look,
everyone will
here's
respect
a
me.
horse, a giant horseshoe. Is this a slice?
He liked to bet on races and eat pizza. I don't see what's so gaudy. I think this is beautiful. This
Do they
is
have like a
It's
severed
flowers.
head? A flower
Hey,
severed head?
You got flowers made out of gabagool.
What about some galamad?
Look, a nice Yankees logo. You know, everybody likes the
Jesus
Yankees.
So fucking
Christ.
hilarious.
A big John.
And I'm like, holy shit! I thought that this would be like in a funny movie, but
And,
they
and
really mean it with
everyone
respect.
at that procession has to be like, oh, God bless. Oh, look at this. It's
bless.
beautiful. They're going to take it serious.
So there's a Tom Hanks biography coming
Yeah,
out.
there's a Tom Hanks.
There's a Tom Hanks biography. The story isn't about Tom Hanks. It's about how Rita Wilson has really opened up him sexually.
What?
Yeah. So
In what way? Strap on?
So for years, he says he had no
Peg?
sexual confidence and he was lonely. But now she's freed him up so much that he considers himself an exhibitionist and will walk around the hotel room patio naked.
Tom Hanks was the last good one.
Tom Hanks can fuck anybody in this country, male or female.
And he's loving it. Rita Wilson really made him feel better about his sex life.
She's a babe.
What is he doing talking like this, like some Italian potty mouth?
Don't. We're very private people when it comes to our sex lives.
Hey, yo, hey.
Rita Wilson gave me the confidence to walk out naked and put my 2 fingers up to my mouth like a kissing motion.
Tom Hanks would be lucky to be an Italian.
Hey, mwah.
He
Let's
also,
just say she makes my cock sound like the chairman on a board.
we like Sinatra.
Yeah.
He also said filming Philadelphia helped him break through his homophobia. And
Well, did you see Philadelphia? Or were you too busy watching Boardwalk Empire?
I mean, I like Atlantic City. I wanted to see how it came to be.
Of course, you like Atlantic City.
Who doesn't like Atlantic City?
Jersey Shore is Vito's Mecca.
Well, the situation, he's not going to jail till 2019, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, family.
Family, everybody,
Yeah,
right?
family.
Family comes
Family.
first. Am I right?
I don't see what's wrong with saying family comes first.
Hey, my familia. Huh? To the family. To the family.
That's a good
I'm gonna
thing.
take a sugar cube and put it in my champagne.
Is that what they do?
Yeah.
What dummies?
Hey, why are you? I don't see how it's a dummy thing.
So stupid.
I think
You're
it's.
not doing your dish at all.
I know, but he
okay?
keeps making it
Hey,
personal.
Keeps losing
Give me a
focus.
dish of sauce.
when it gets personal,
Hey, put some gravy on the dish. Would you call it sauce or gravy?
I call it sauce because I'm
What?
I don't like the gravy thing.
I thought
You're not a real
Italian
Italian.
did that, Yeah.
Yeah, Italians call it gravy.
Not
You
all.
fucking plastic Italian.
Yeah, you fucking Metagon. That's what Metagon, fake Italian.
Well, Tracy Chapman, who was almost a dish guest a few weeks ago,
She's Italian too, right?
she's super Italian.
Yeah, Sicily ain't too far of a swim from Africa. You know what I mean?
You know what they
Hey.
did, right? You know what they did to
I
your
know.
women.
I know our history. She is suing Nicki Minaj because of a leaked song that Chapman's was sampled on.
I love Tracy Chapman.
This song was sampled on the Nicki Minaj album. Nicki Minaj doesn't release the song.
Was Tracy Chapman the one that fucking killed John Lennon?
that was Mark David Chapman.
Too bad.
Yeah.
People mix those two up a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, did they ever? You know what he said too at the trial? He said it was self-defense. He goes, "This fucking Lennon was coming after me. What am I supposed to do? Nobody comes after their dad."
Why does it have to keep going back to this Italian thing?
Hey, you see this pipe here? It's copper. That's all I use. The best.
Copper's a good quality.
Copper.
You can get a lot of trade-in value on it. Well, John Lennon and Yoko Ono, I can tell you guys
here
are
we
all
go.
big fans of them.
Yeah, what? Who wouldn't be?
Yeah, they're not Italian.
And you,
They're,
what is
they're like our Caruso. The way you feel about
when
Caruso.
you put it like that, I
Yeah.
get it. You guys like Big Little Lies as well?
No.
No.
What is it? What do you got?
Well, this fucking guy, John Mark Valier, he's making a Yoko Ono and John Lennon movie. That's in the works.
Good, but best of luck with it. You
I
know
thought
what I'm
you
saying?
guys-
Best of luck with everything.
Yeah, God bless. Best of luck.
We
in
like to
your
wish
future
people
endeavors.
good luck in the future. I think
Hey,
it's
how fucking funny is Ian? Right? Just fucking busting your balls. It's so fucking
he's-
funny to me today.
He's hilariously racist today. And Freewheeling at the Fat Black with Ian Fidance is happening tomorrow, October 25th, at the Fat Black Pussycat, 7 p.m.
It is-
ComedySeller.com for tickets.
ComedySeller.com, $8 tickets, no Italians allowed. Come on out.
You're losing a lot of people. If you do that, you're losing a lot, especially in New York, in that neighborhood.
Well, but your mom's going to 54 that night, right?
Yeah, she just hangs outside the theater. Tries to get in.
$8, if you're Italian. Come on down.
I mean, that makes more sense to not let them in, just charge an extra. I'm fine with that.
By the way, it can't be racism if it's white people joking about white people,
Yeah.
right? Or do you not consider yourself?
I don't consider myself white.
Can I we have an Italian festival in Wilmington, Delaware,
Yeah.
and I've always wanted to get this parking thing. They sell this thing that goes, if you take my space, I break your face.
Yeah. There was one that bumper sticker when I was growing up that Italians put on their cars. It says "Mafia staff car, keeping you hands off." I'm like, why would you put that on your fucking car?
Keep you hands off.
Sounds like we have a really high class of comedy.
Yeah.
We really respect the
I'm gonna
art
be
form.
honest. My friend fucking Rap, his dad had that on his car, and his dad was a cop.
amazing.
Yeah. Vito, be happy today.
I'm
all right? It's a
happy.
nice fucking
I'm having a
easy,
great time. It's just-
Easy.
maybe
You
we
only
lay-
roast the
Okay.
ones you love.
It doesn't feel
so
like
I guess
it.
I love
Right.
this braciole.
It doesn't feel like it keeps going back to the whole
Yeah.
Italian thing. The fucking
You gotta
I can't-
get the- hey.
I have to keep my hands down because he pointed out my
get,
hands.
You got to get the good bread.
That is important. Why?
Yeah. Hey, bring back the big spoon, would you? Don't take the spoon. So this was always like every Sunday we would go over to my chick's grandmother's, and of course my chick's Italian. And every week we would take food back, and our fucking husband used to say, "Don't forget to bring back the spoon. That's the good spoon." And then he also could only have the 3-pronged fork. He had one fork that had 3 prongs that he called the good fork. And if anybody else was using it, he'd start fucking screaming. He's got the good fork! The
Oh
other
my
thing,
God.
so much food we had to eat every Sunday. And the fucking heat, right? The heat of Florida were still eating, and a lot of times, I cringe to say this, they would set up the tables in their garage. We'd all be eating in the garage together.
Jesus. Oh, that's so great.
And like even in New York, at the East Coast, at like Christmas, it's fucking hot in an Italian apartment because the food is just.
I know, it's so fucking
the
hot.
oven is just insane.
Also, my
And the grandmother never sits down.
no,
she does
She
everything.
wants to be up close.
Yeah, she wants to be the martyr.
Yeah.
No, you eat.
You
It's
eat.
okay.
I got to go back and forth here.
Yeah.
But my buddy Rap, his fucking Uncle Dino used to be my barber, right? And I'd be a kid, and he'd be cutting my hair, and he's like this. Yeah, your mom like electric can openers? Like, what? Tell her I got electric can openers. I got 200 of them. Every fucking week. Your mom, she like can goods? Something that always, he goes, I just happened to run into this. Did you?
That's amazing.
Yeah, there would always be something extra he was selling out of the back of the barber shop.
Oh, that's amazing.
Did they do that thing where they don't compliment each other? They just tell other people to give compliments. Like
What do you-
tell your aunt how good this lasagna is.
See, the thing is, they didn't compliment you, Vito. You know why?
Why?
You know, you're a little overweight.
That should be a good thing at the dinner table.
Hey, tell your cousin he needs to lose weight.
Tell your cousin we also have salad.
Tell your cousin he doesn't have to eat all the good bread.
All right, so there's a lot of fat jokes now, Ian.
No, did you feel bad because you were the only Italian kid without a dad?
Yeah, they all have dads.
Hey, me too.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah, how old were you?
4.
Oh, damn.
How
I was
old were
8.
you?
8.
Oh, you had an extra good 4
Yeah,
years.
he was double my
You
age.
saw in an extra Olympics. Eight's tough, though, right?
Yeah.
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 Four
Oh.
stuffer.
No, you both got a hole.
it's tougher for me, Vito.
You both have a hole in your chest where your fucking dad should be.
Yeah. Now we just shove
Look,
it with
Earl, your
meatballs.
dad's still around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You know why?
motherfucker.
You loved him and you kept an eye on
Okay,
him.
what?
Ah.
What
Yeah,
ended up
it's-
killing your dad was fucking the fact that he felt like he didn't respect.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Did my mom tell you that?
I know you don't respect the show, so I know you didn't respect
I
your
respect
dad.
the show and I respect my father.
What a psychological breakthrough.
I wish we could use another word besides gay. I wish there was a new fill-in word. We don't have one yet. That would be the greatest thing if you could come up where you used to say something was gay and say it was this. You know what I mean? Find that word.
Yeah, it's been like 10 years.
Yeah, I just want to say that it's Italian. You know what I mean? Your hair looks so Italian.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. You're being a little Italian right now.
You're coming off a little Italian.
I don't like that it makes sense.
You just grabbed my ass. What are you, a fucking Italian?
Earl, didn't you say in your neighborhood you used to call Italians half a black?
No, we always the Sicily thing was always brought up. Also.
You love it?
I think it's a part of history. I think it's fantastic.
What is it? Tell me, Earl.
No, well, Sicily and the Moors and the Sicilians and the,
The
Moors,
Moors,
got,
right?
got
They
together.
pump so much jizz. Seems like you're not up on this dish thing now.
No, I'm
like
really
it turns up about all these other fucking fun
I'm not
jokes.
the one bringing up the Italian stuff. But Harvey Weinstein's casting couch is might be a part of this real estate sale, and they're saying
What?
if they buy the couch,
Real estate sale.
well, his office is up for grabs, and the couch is a part
What
of
are
the
you
deal.
starting halfway through this?
His office
That's the
is
shittiest couch I've ever seen in my life.
it's not a good casting couch.
Wait, would he bang people on that?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
And
He
they
ain't gonna fit on there by himself, let alone with
Yeah.
a side piece. Everything about this fucking thing, it looks like motel furniture.
and I thought a casting couch was always black.
Hey, come
No,
on.
that has nothing to do.
Hey,
Earl's
Earl's
here.
right there,
Italians are racist.
Vito.
Earl, you get it.
No, I don't.
I like black casting couch.
Why'd you just call the couch lazy, Vito?
I
It's
didn't
so
call the
fucked
couch
up.
lazy.
Plug Ian's gig, though.
Freewheeling at the Fat Black with Ian Fidance is happening tomorrow, October 25th, at the Fat Black Pussycat at
And
7
his
p.m.
radio gig, too.
And you can hear him on You Up with Nikki Glazer on Comedy Central Radio weekdays at 10 a.m.
Hey,
What
thank
days
you.
do you do though?
Usually Thursdays. Every Thursday I'm in. I was in yesterday.
Let me ask a question. Is there a reason I've never been invited to drop by?
Oh my God.
Is there something I said?
No, we were trying to get her to stop in here when the time's locked in.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Couldn't get her in.
You should be on. You'd be great on it.
It seems like I'm never asked.
I'll get you on.
That's okay.
I'll put in a word.
What do I care? I'm going to Poughkeepsie. I'm going home.
Oh,
Finally going home
when
to
are you at
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie? Oh, I saw that with Eli Sayers, right?
No.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Did they pick a middle leg?
I think they did. They've been trying to get me up there to headline, and I keep seeing the guy, and he goes, "Yeah, email. We got to get you in. We December." I'm like, "All right." And then they ignore it. I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I just keep singing Counting Crows.
You know, last week Artie was supposed to be there and had to cancel the show. He
Lang?
went back in. He went back in the hospital.
Oh,
Now he's back out again.
is he all right?
Yeah, he just had a fucking piece of candy. One of his toes fell off. I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't seen him either.
Yeah.
Ron's
That's-
performing Saturday, November 3rd at Laugh It Up Comedy Club
Yeah, I
in
was just
Poughkeepsie.
talking about
I
that.
just want to let everyone know the exact date. Go to laughitup.net for tickets.
That's a fun room.
Is it?
Yeah, you're gonna have a blast. I'm gonna love you.
Well, we'll see. I'll fucking put an end to that.
Let me tell you, easiest place to get to. You hop on the train, 4-minute walk from the train.
They don't have like a little golf cart to pick you up. How long does it take to get there by train?
Man, maybe 2 hours.
Jesus, that's too much.
I like little rides
you
like
being on
that.
the train, right?
Mhm.
Because you like the movie Unbreakable.
Yeah. My dad got killed by a train, so it kind of brings me closer to him, you know.
How many guys fucked him?
That was good.
Thank you.
7.
7 guys. See what he did there? But he does it light, and you're like, I don't even want to hear it. Listen with Ian. Listen. He's so funny.
You're the best, man. Thank you.
Ian, what do you think about John Mayer saying he's had sex with over 500 women?
You know what I'm going to say? For a
believe it.
fucking big star, that's...
Low?
You load yourself.
Yeah, like I know guys that have had sex with 100 women and not celebrities. So 500 for somebody who's like a coxman,
Right.
Who's been
It's
with,
not like... I mean, he's like 40, right?
yeah. The numbers could have been higher. Like look at like.
I mean, that's a little over fucking 10 a year. I mean, that's once a month.
He's done over 500 shows. You think after each show?
Thank you.
That's fucking
Good
thick.
point.
and like Will Chamberlain and Ric Flair, each say they've had
All
10,000. I'm
right.
just saying you could.
But let's say this for Ric Flair. He's fucked 10,000 women that he's met at a wrestling match. That's not anything to brag about.
Yeah, 2 of them equal 1.
The fucking Samoan SWAT team.
Yeah.
Mayer also says it's been harder for him to hook up with girls because of his reputation. So girls aren't into the idea of I fuck John Mayer anymore.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Like he said, he saw Scarlett Johansson at an Oscars party in 2016, and he could tell she wasn't into him, and that's when it hit him. That his days.
Oh, what a
were
poor
over.
guy. Poor John Mayer.
Yeah, you can't be like, hey, I couldn't fuck a movie star. What happened to me?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to be somebody.
Yeah. They said the big problem for him is his dick smells like an Italian.
We don't have.
Yeah, he
smelly
did a
dicks.
23andMe. They found out he's Italian. They're like, no longer.
We don't have smelly dicks. That's not a stereotype.
That's where the term cheese dick comes from.
Yeah,
That adds up.
formaggio. From under.
The song comes.
You
from
know what? I
got
love when you
cheese on
do
my
this
balls.
segment, but next time bring a monkey with you in an organ. You ever think about doing that? Get the monkey and organ going
I
to the
thought
park?
about it. You know,
Yeah.
getting a monkey organ, going to the park, maybe selling roses down San Gennaro. But it's not for me. Dish is for me.
Okay.
I live for Dish. And
I live for dish.
to tell you guys that Cardi B says she won't get out of bed for anything less than $500,000. That's the life she's living.
I
right
bet
now.
I show up with 200 grand. She gets up and meets me at the door.
In other TV news, Jerry Springer.
Wait, are you saying Cardi's TV news?
I mean, she's been on TV before. She was on the show Love and Hip Hop. That's where she got her
Oh,
start.
that's right. She won't get out of bed for 500. Jesus Christ. What a fucking...
No, she would for 500,000.
She won't even get out of bed to take a shit. This Cardi B. I'll get too old for this shit, Earl.
Earl loved it.
The Corey Feldman sex abuse
Wait,
documentary.
what was the one that you were saying before that?
Oh, this is just some quick news. Jerry Springer's getting his own judge show next year. So
I'll be watching.
The Jerry Springer show done after 28 years. This is the final season. Next year, same time slot. He's going to be doing one of those like People's Court, Judge Judy type shows. But it's getting.
I predict he goes straight to the top with that.
Do you think he actually becomes like the number one judge guy, or
easily? You know how much that fucking Judge Judy makes a year?
Dude, she makes like 60 million a year.
Will people go watch him instead of Judge? Because I feel like people just like Judge Judy
He's
more.
not a judge. What's he a judge of?
Dr. Phil's not a doctor.
What? No.
Yeah, he is a doctor.
I thought he wasn't actually a doctor.
Yeah, you can't call yourself doctor if you're not.
On TV, you can.
Well, this isn't a fucking sitcom. You know what I
General
mean?
Hospital.
I mean, Ray Romano's not a fucking sports writer, but nobody would say anything. Earl, remember every time you used to come in the room, you'd be like, "Here come the judge. Here come the judge."
I do love me some Pig Meat Markham.
Oh. They stole that from him too, man.
Yeah. I think everybody, like Sammy Davis Jr. took that whole bit from him.
Yeah. Here comes the judge. Everybody thought that was so fucking funny back then. You could just be a big comedian by going, "Here comes the judge." Places would be going fucking nuts.
I have one last story, but before one last.
What?
And before I say that story, though, this week's Dish segment is presented by Dish. Get extra action with NFL Red Zone from NFL Network on Dish at no extra charge. Dish, tuned into you. To learn more, call 1-844-CALL-DISH or go to dish.com. And the special Dish guest has been Ian Fidance. Freewheeling at the Fat Black with Ian Fidance is happening tomorrow, October 25th at 7 p.m. Go to comedyseller.com for tickets.
Yeah.
Now, the Dish channel, they get the Dish Network, right?
Yeah.
Can I get the Italian channel on there?
There's no Italian channel yet.
Too bad.
Yeah, I get pretty tiring just watching donkey shit all day.
Why do you fucking hate Italians so much, dude? I don't see where
Why
the
don't you
anger.
just answer the question?
No, there will not be a show with donkeys shitting on the Dish.
It's too bad. So what are you guys going to do? Go out for dinner instead?
Fucking Earl.
I was loving this Italian.
Eeyore.
Are we known for donkeys?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's your fucking doorbell. Oh, you've been on fire today, Vito.
And his mating
on
call.
fire.
It's been more feeling like Ian Fidance has just been yelling at me about my race.
Hey, what do you
Is
say
out of
about
love, baby.
Let's love, right? You only roast the ones you love.
Yep, and I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
Dead Dad Club forever.
You know what? Hitler had a roast and nobody showed up. Nobody fucking showed up because he didn't have the love.
Oh, shit.
My last dish is.
What do you got, Dino? Let's do it.
My last dish is Corey Feldman, his sex abuse movie.
Memories are made of this.
It's a
One
documentary
boy.
about child sexual abuse in Hollywood, and the name is going to be Truth: The Rape of Two Coreys.
Here's the thing. The two Coreys used to bring everybody joy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Everything about, and now it's just sadness.
yeah, just
Duality of life.
Yeah.
he's got that fun music he does though with the Angels. You know,
Yeah. But he's not writing a book about that. He's the rape of the two Coreys.
well he wants to prove what happened to Corey Haim, his buddy, the other Corey.
Yeah, we know. We can tell by looking at him.
Yeah. You just
Let's
don't
not
turn
remind
into that
people.
for no reason.
But that's my last dish. Is that
Well,
this
it was
movie's getting
fantastic.
downer.
Wow. You really ended that on a Corey
He's the
Feldman.
fucking funniest.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
All
Always
right.
a pleasure. Love you guys.
We'll be right back. Bennington.